guys, and welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I wanted to redrawing some old art. Here I'm redrawing Jayfeather from when I drew him like a year and a half ago, I would say. I'm gonna put the picture on the screen in just a second, but I actually really like how he turned out. I did want to do like a little fur on his neck because I didn't want to just all be like no fur, because I know like he doesn't really have a lot of like fluffy fur, but I just put a little bit on. So this is the Jayfeather that I drew a year ago. I personally like the new one better because it shows a lot more details of like what he actually looks like, because I think I had a reference photo of Redrawing, because this was like the first time I was drawing warrior cats, and this was before I was like reading the books and everything. So I was like looking back and I was like, I think that's a reference photo for Redrawing. So I don't actually think I drew like Jayfeather correctly back then, but I'm actually drawing him correctly now and I really like it. And I actually just started reading like the third arc of the Warrior Cat series not a while back, but just a few months ago. So I've just started like actually reading about Jayfeather, well, same cat. I actually just started reading about him, but back then I was just drawing warrior cats because I thought they were like super cool. But now I'm actually reading the books. And if you look at his stick at the very bottom of the at the drawing, it does not have as many like X's as it's supposed to. That's because I wanted to make it smaller and not as big. So it's supposed to have more X's, I just didn't put that many. But I hope you guys like the lighting on the drawing, because I wasn't very sure about it. Because I was just playing around with the lighting, and I'm not really sure if I actually like it or not. I might do a part 2 redrawing some of my old traditional art, so please hit the like button if you want me to do that. So I did this like half zombie girl drawing like a month after I did the Jayfeather drawing, because I was like on and off with digital art back then because I really didn't like it. But I actually like how she turned out a lot. So this was the original drawing that I did a year ago. I think it looks pretty good, just I don't really like the cat on her shirt or her eyes or nose. I do like how I did it now, but I think back then I was still just figuring everything out, because digital art, I really hated it back then. I don't know why, but I really was not a fan of digital art back then. But now I actually really like digital art. I think I might have put the green up a little too far, because on the original drawing it's like to her nose and not close to her eyes, but on this one I made it like a little too close to her eyes. So if I was to redraw this in the future, like again, whenever I would want to I would bring it down, of course, because I do think it's a little too high. I don't really think that the teal, the teal green, it's not green, but the teal color goes with like the green and then all of the different colors. I don't think the color palette of this drawing is very cohesive, but I did try to change like the shirt color at once, but then I couldn't find like a really good color. But then I wanted to stick to the original colors and I couldn't find like another color that looked good, so I just sticked with the original colors. I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, but I'm doing this voiceover on my laptop. So I might actually it might be too high or low on sounding, because I can't really get the volume correct, because it kind of sounds a little weird. It sounds like it's echoey, so I'm not really sure. So here I really enjoyed shading the hair, because on the original drawing I didn't shade anything or do shadows or highlights. So I really enjoyed doing the hair and stuff, because I got to work with a bunch of different colors. I did a bunch of darkers and lighters of the color, so I thought that was really cool, and I actually think it looks really good. But I did forget to put some highlights in her hair, so I was actually kind of sad about that, but I actually do think the hair looks really good though. So I didn't really know what to do for the background color, so I just did a yellow, but I'm not really sure if that looks good or not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, but I know it was a little short, but I hope you guys still enjoyed it, and please don't forget to like and subscribe.